Alright, hey guys, I am finally getting this hole, and depending upon the wind, it pretty much dictates how I'm going to play this shot. A wind like this, you can certainly go to the left here. I actually think going to the right has a better chance at the hole-in-one and a better funnel towards the hole. I'm trying to remember the spin, and I just can't. I think it's a touch of backspin. Let's see if I can. Ooh, that's going to be good. That's going to be good. Anytime that you bounce way up there high on that fringe, I really like that shot. Let's see if he gets, yep, he gets it right down by the hole. That is a good one. That's where I like to make my landing zone when I play that way. Let me just take a look over here, because this is going to be kind of an easier shot for me, especially with the way that the wind is kind of set up to just kind of naturally flow that way. So I am going to, I do believe it's like maybe like one backspin going this way. Now I know I usually play pretty close to max number here. So my max number is about 1.3. So here maybe I'm thinking 11-ish rings, maybe 12. And of course, anytime that you're going for this way, you want to definitely make sure that you're being very careful. And as you can see, you know, one ring over can be the difference between you know, hitting that rough and hitting the fairway. I got fortunate there, and here you're seeing it just ever so slightly shoot out to the left. I should have curled it. It's been a little bit since I've played that shot, and I couldn't remember really the exact line going that way. But as you can see, if the wind's pushing severely, it's probably best to get about two, but you can go for the hole-in-one that way very easily. Whereas the way that the other guy went, I feel like you're just kind of going for close. You can still get the hole-in-one that way. I just believe it's harder. I mean, look how little I'm working the way that I went. Like, I'm not doing any curl. I'm barely touching the spin. Like, I'm not really doing anything. I'm just basically setting the point, playing the rings, and hitting it there. There's not much more to it that I'm doing. And if you get it just right on that slope, and if you want to check out the golden shot hole-in-one video that I have, that will give you a good demonstration as to the possibilities for going that way. It's going to be very consistent. Like I said, if you miss the bunker, if you miss the rough with your landing zone, it's going to be close every time. It's very low risk. And I think more times than not, you're going to beat your opponent going that way. But like I said, you know, you are going to want to kind of get the tinkering down. This is the first time that I've even grabbed this hole, so it's just been brutal to try to get. Tour 10 has so many shootout holes. This is crazy. I really wish that they would get some logic behind, you know, the shootout holes you're getting. Like, for example, if they give you one of the par 5s from that course, make it mandatory that they give you a par 3 from that course. That's the way it used to be in this game. And then they added all these new holes, and they just made it completely random. It makes it impossible to get certain shootout holes. So that's the first time out of like 30 shootouts that I've even got that hole, which is just crazy. So I'm going to do the best that I can to keep posting some more shots for you guys. And if you are limited with curl, if you are limited with, you know, spin, that's the way that I'm going to suggest that you go, that right method. And just try to ever so slightly, if the wind's pointed like that, you know, curl it back against or spin it to the right to kind of counter it. Because as you can see, I came in just a little bit too right. I passed the mark where you need. And I believe I did one backspin. That was probably pretty spot on. That was almost exact what you're going to need. So good luck with that shootout, and I'll do the best that I can to get more views for you guys for that hole and post some more videos. So be on the lookout for those.